Today, 19th of December, 2023. We're still here, day 680, and a big happy birthday to Phil. And if you're out there, brother, listening, thank you so very much for everything you do. A good morning to everyone here this morning joining us. Pincer's in first, well done, brother. Randy's in second, Marguerite's in third. And Karen in fourth. Good morning to you, Karen. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jimbo Jones. Good morning, Dan. I hope everyone is well. We are still here fighting fit. Always big news in Canberra. We've got a lot of journalists at the zoo this morning. Good morning, Dennis. We had a murder yesterday at the zoo. So apparently a 29-year-old lady was stabbed to death by another 29-year-old who is in custody. I can't say much else because that's the story the propaganda papers have been putting out. Good morning, Greg Wilson. Yeah, no, you're not first today, Greg. You can't do it every day. You've got to let everyone have a chance. So everything we say this morning on that speaker will be heard by the press across there at the zoo. And good morning, Ara. Good morning, Melissa. Sorry if I've missed anyone. Love you all, and I thank you all for joining us. I thank you all for everything you do at home. Great awakening is still coming. We are still waking everyone every day. Big day on the Fraser Coast yesterday. I heard that, Marguerite. I hope all went well. I still haven't got internet, but I'm trying to make the time to get to some Wi-Fi to catch up with what I can when I can. Well, as you know, Karen, I don't say much. I know I waffle a lot, but I haven't got much to say most of the time. Just waffles. And I haven't even got ice cream to go with my waffles. Toby's told everyone he's giving himself a 5-day ban from talking because we gave him crap for trying to tell us we had to do this twice a day. But as always, we are only joking. I don't think so, Karen. Maybe you should be here. Maybe today could be your day. I can, as I said yesterday on the live, you can call in. I can put your voice on the microphone through the phone if you want something to say. Hope everyone's in good spirits. I hope they're whole, surviving the fucking normal propaganda bullshit to keep us down and make us feel bad, keep our vibes up. Well, anytime, Karen, ring me. We'll put you on the microphone. It's all good. Just don't ring during the 2-minute silence. What other news is happening in Canberra? Someone else sent me some other links yesterday. I'm sure more things are going on in this town. Yeah, nah, that sounds about right. You got it, redneck. Always. Yeah, well, when I hear the lions at night, Greg, I am always hopeful that they're feeding pedophiles into the lions at night. I'm just hoping they don't get an upset stomach from eating such filth. Awesome. Oh, nice. Shannon will keep us all safe. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not very good with a camera. I'm definitely not a wildlife filmer. Where Shannon is, he's just moving him along. No, he's just keeping. Shannon's the wrangler. Okay, we're all good. Morning, Catherine. Hoop snake, you say? Yeah, I'm sure they're busy. Marguerite, what's going on? Everyone is busy. So many things going on. And every day I wake up still living and hoping for a better day, that things will change. Wow. Greek baby farming hospital. No, Redneck's informed us that he's seen a Greek baby farming hospital has been raided by the feds. Yeah. That's all they want from us. We are their cattle. That was on MSN. Wow. Yes, when we need to know something, someone always shares it with us, Marguerite. So many legends out there doing great things. Yeah, they call it a surrogacy hospital, but baby farming sounds much more like what happens. Look at all the happy animals playing in the water this morning. Yeah, exactly. We can't advertise too much about what's going on in the world, can we, Ara? Just to let you guys know, there was a brown snake out there just before you get to the track. We moved it on as best we could, but just so you know.
No, I can't hear. I'm on the phone. Good on him. Good on him. He might step on
Exactly. Keep them entertained. Keep them in fear, keep them entertained, keep them fattened up. Everyone's happy. It's easy to live in our blissful ignorance when they keep us entertained with shit and scared. As we know, the truth is everywhere. and your average person is suffering enough. People are struggling. Might just be with bills now, but they're asking questions. There will be a point where they can't argue with what the fuck's going on. When you're suffering in life, you have to ask questions. Exactly. Bread and circuses. Bang on. I suppose I should do something with you guys this morning. I better get the speaker set up. Does Maddie want to hang out with you guys for a minute? Maddie's going for a trip on a jet plane.
Hey, don't share. It was a fib. I'm going nowhere. What's going on? I feel like we're zoomed in a lot. Oh. Worked out where I went wrong. I put the speaker in the wrong spot. Nothing.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks to us for all being here. Remove headdress. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget. David Hurley, as the Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, and an ex-Prime Minister, and others, frighteningly enough. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate and Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people, such as the 28 people on the police report, keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit the issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid roughly $64 million on the case? We have a full right to disclosure of the investigations, given that we paid for it. 27 painful years later, we have stood each day since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here in Yarralumba, addressing you. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. We, the people, also require the individual honoured with your role, the position of Governor General, to uphold the requirements of the Office of Governor General and inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people peacefully politically protesting, as it is our protected right as Australians. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself, and the Parliament on this matter. Furthermore, I personally want a lot of suppression orders released. Same year, 1997, the Stolen Children Report. 30 years. Well, we don't have long left. Well, actually 35 years. So we've got another 9 years to go to find out about 150 years of trafficking Indigenous children. Anyway, yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
Good morning, Governor General. David Hurley. Interesting fact about the stolen generation. We used to be protected from our constitution, but in the 50s, a certain Governor General made an ordinance to look after Aboriginals. So this Governor General went completely against our constitution. And here you say you have no power. And yet the past proved us that the Governor General can override the constitution. What we're asking you is to bring the matter of the 28 back in Parliament and find justice. It's well in your right. What we're also asking is for a fresh election. It's not ridiculous. People say, it's a laughing joke now, our government. Go on, our Prime Minister's social media he makes one comment sentence. If you buy presents this day for Christmas, buy Australian. Look into the comments. We hardly have any Australian products left. And even so, hardly anyone can afford presents these days, thanks to our government. Housing prices, food prices. People are happy enough if they can buy food after they buy rent and petrol and fuel. But nothing to see here. This is why people are had enough with our government. They're not talking anymore for the people. But unfortunately, it's not only Australia. It's all over the world. It's the same problem. And if you read a little bit on the history of this, people in power, they have all something in common. Maybe you find it out. You heard it often enough. So this is why I'm calling for a fresh election. Calling you to writing the writs, issuing the writs for a fresh election. You heard it from many people. You heard it in your emails, phone calls, letters, maybe from your colleagues, from senators, from ministers. There's even a petition in Parliament to call for a fresh election. So, Governor General David Hurley, my name is Tobias. As I stated, I have lost confidence in the government, federal, state, rejected sure referendum twice, the local, which make it unlawful. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writ for a fresh election immediately. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Havnen produced in the Royal Commission released to the public unredacted immediately. All the information. I know these days and start redacting, they're just sending out white papers. Not acceptable either. These things are not up for negotiations, not up for discussion. You will be here every day until you do as instructed, and maybe twice. Do your job or pay your rent.
Good morning, Governor General. This is just a general reminder of the Nuremberg Code. There's a registered gallows down in Victoria, waiting. The Nuremberg Code, 1947. The great weight of evidence before us to effect that certain types of medical experiments on human beings, when kept within reasonable, well-defined bounds, conform to the ethics of the medical profession generally. Well, none of it did. The protagonists of the practice of human experimentation, why are we experimenting on humans, justify their views on the basis that such experiments yield results for the good of society that are unprocurable by other methods or means of study. Well, we know how to cure the common cold. Do you? Vitamin C is good. And other stuff. We certainly don't need experiments. All agree, however, that certain basic principles must be observed to satisfy moral, ethical, and legal concepts, were they all followed in your experiment. The judgment by the War Crimes Tribunal at Nuremberg laid down 10 standards. I'm not going to read the 10 standards. I'm going to leave that up to all you administration people in that building to bring the Governor General up to speed on the Nuremberg Code. Something you really need to look into. Also, why does Australia have the second highest industry of child sex trafficking and pedophilia? We've had several royal commissions gathering information off the good people of Australia, re-traumatising them. When they tell their stories, you gather the information and hide it. 90-year suppression orders. That's not what the Australian people deserve from you public servants. When are you going to serve the public? It's in your job description. It is why you get paid. Another thing, I'd look at who you worship. Have a good look at who you worship. Look at Christmas. Look at Santa. Satan. Simple as that. Look at what you worship and make sure it's the purest form of worship, and that is yourself. Why are you looking outside? No one is going to come and save you except you. It's time to grow up, become responsible for your own actions, words, and don't be so bloody offended. Check your ego. We all need to grow up, evolve. It's what they're trying to stop us from doing. Growing. Wake up, and then we can all grow up. Have a great day, Australia!
Sad day for Australia. On the news, someone has been murdered at the zoo. Very sad. It's so sad even if one person is murdered. But I'd like to mention other murders that are going on around the whole world. And all reported, but not reported on the news. About 17 million have been murdered from an experimental drug that hasn't been approved, yet has been mandated. So Nuremberg is coming.
We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard
we try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with a proof for all these souls, all the abuse. Nobody gonna cut these loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makadar, bring on the storm. Live with the epic, door we were gone. Regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We won't cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you more. We unite. You don't call the shot. Sovereign's been here all along, and they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these warriors fought. Alowari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer. Yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders. They got the law, we got the numbers. That is the answer. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab. Never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps. Done all the camps. Who keep us at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camp, done all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Over on the dry side again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Should we get? Yeah.
Yeah, go on the dry side. You go
Yeah.
over there. That way I'm not right in the middle of the camera.
No, I mean like so everyone's not standing in the mud.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
all right.
Is somebody standing by the car?
Sorry, what was that?
Somebody standing by the car?
Oh, I'm blind. I can't.
Birthday to you. To you. Happy birthday, dear Philip. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Hooray! Hooray!
Did you already feed the possum, Hazel? Thank you. Possum's already fed, Diggs. Do I go and check on them this morning? Yes, we are still here, Marguerite. Morning, Nobby, or evening, Nobby. Not quite morning yet. Morning, Lulu. Morning, Blue Balls. +70 million worldwide since 2011. Yeah, it's all disgusting. Yeah, and I agree with you, Marguerite. Thank you to everyone. Thank you so much for everyone around this country doing big things, trying to make the world a better place. Hazel's so sweet. She's even cut the apples up into pieces. Yes, they are friendly around here. Even the ones at the mountain are getting more and more friendly. They haven't attacked anyone for a while. I guess this time of year there's a lot of food to go around, so they don't need to fight over every bit of it. Until Vaughan makes satay chicken anyway. They seem to really love his satay chicken. Yeah, no, they're not into their pagan symbolism this year. I think the possums are waking up to the problems as well. No chimney. They can't even build a fire. They haven't even learned to rub 260 yet. They seem to share enough body heat between them anyway. I hope everyone who has still got family they can talk to is going to get some nice time over the holiday period. I used to love Christmas. I'm now losing that Christmassy sort of spirit, but it's always been a time over the holidays, spend time with family, which is really, I suppose, why a lot of people are still fighting, because they do care about others. Thank you, Marguerite. You have a great day. Definitely doesn't seem like 12 months since we had our last holiday anyway. always, Marguerite, we must stay positive. Just being positive brings conversations on as well. Negativity never got any of us anywhere. We do have to go to court this afternoon. We'll find out how the appeal has gone. Hopefully it goes Dan's way. But with our corrupt system, I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Yeah, it's very hard for so many, especially at that period, in this period, Marguerite. Things will get better when they understand the deception that's been played for so long, and we can finally get the real truth on the mainstream for the sheep to understand. I still think a lot of them won't want to admit they've been duped. We live in hope every day. You know, we all have family anyway. We're all family nowadays. There's always some freedom fighter that will share a meal while we enjoy our day. Of course, there's still lines everywhere. The thumbnail Vaughan put up this morning was from the lawn last night. Funny, none of these planes are on flight trackers. These aren't normal flight paths. The amount of plane traffic that is going around this town makes you really wonder how the police and the normal people around town can believe the crap. Yeah, exactly, Marguerite. No fear. Fear dropped a long time ago for most of us. But then again, I still live in fear of what's to come for other people. I don't want to see bad things happen to people. And that's what they say about courage, is to face up to your fears and hit them head on. So yet again, we will keep trying to do what's right, keep trying to wake up people. And I'll continue to stand here until I find a better way to do what's happening. There are so many people doing great things in other ways at the moment. Oh, someone zoomed it in.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Yeah, it's sometimes a real bugger. Since they've changed, when they moved our screen around with the words, it makes it very hard to zoom in and out. I didn't even realise, like, because it's so, the screen's dark, I can't even tell what's happening.
Yeah, I didn't get what was going on. So no, I can't get everything in today. What's going on?
Well, they must have got a big zoom in on the possums then.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So does that just get
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it makes it bigger again. Or zoom in. It takes a few goes. Thanks though, Maddie. The digs could have let me know we had some bad camera work going on. Good morning, Bianca. How are you today? So March 11's a big date. Thanks for all your research as always, Nobby. Yes, please share it on here. I won't be able to click on it because I don't have any links and I don't have a Bluetooth speaker at present. Yeah, we are all great here. Look at the beautiful people we have around us to keep us stable and strong every day. As always, it's the beautiful ladies that keep this place strong. Joe looks after us, Anita looks after us, Hazel looks after us. We do miss Karen, she used to look after us as well. But as always, some of us can't always be here. People doing things where they need to do them. But yeah, it's always been the beautiful women in this town that have kept us safe and happy. Surrounded by assholes, but we've got such a horrible society where we all feel like life's fucked because we can't see a better way to live. And we need to make society a better place where we can lean on each other. That's where happiness comes from, our connection with people. Not for our material bullshit possessions and who's got more than anyone else. And Lily, Ara loves your skirt.
Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought I'd be a bit brave today for a minute.
Yeah, so we get depressed, life sucks, we take the chemicals they want to poison us with to make life worse. Just dumb us down enough so we survive every day. I wish I could play. I've got no internet. The only way I get internet is to go down to the courthouse in the afternoons. I'll check if someone else here might be able to play it. Maybe Anita will be our play machine for us, Marguerite. I'll see what we can do. But yeah, remember connection with family and friends, even when they're not on the same page. We have always had connections with them around us. Things will get better. Bobby Wine from Uganda. Okay. I'll ask Anita once she's finished making herself some breakfast if she can play those tunes for us. Marguerite has a request. A song request. Yes. No, not for you to sing. If you want to, you can.
We don't want it.
Yeah, we do. So yeah, you have to do it on your phone. I haven't got a Bluetooth speaker, unless we've got the big one on.
Oh, thank you, Marguerite. Be one day soon, Marguerite. Yep.
Very bloody soon. But thank you, Marguerite. Lovely song. Never give up. So what was his name again? He was from Uganda. She put it up here.
Oh, Uganda.
Bobby Wine from Uganda. And we know the people of Africa have suffered for so long as it is. When I was speaking to the people from Sierra Leone on the lawn, beautiful people, just big love in their hearts. They've suffered for so long and they're still peacefully standing up for their rights to try and make the world a better place.
Well, I know the answer to that. No, Anne's got it. Can't work out where this chair's from. I'm like, I recognise that cigarette hole, right?
Oh, hang on. Pincer's put a request up too. You'll have to play that one now. We've got a new music lady. We'll keep her busy. She doesn't get time to eat. She has to play music.
Hopefully it doesn't have the word in it.
Thin Lizzy Warriors. Jailbreak.
So you've got Thin Lizzy there. We've got Fat Donna here.
Well,
Breathe deeply. It's okay.
said like a federal police officer.
I think they've been doing laps of Parliament lately to try and keep their health because they just sit in the aircon car all bloody day. So now they're at least making us to walk around Parliament in the heat. How's the watermelons? No, I need to find first. I need a thinking stick. Magic thinking stick. Well, Mister. Actually, what's that song I'm looking for? The Swan. We Are the Swan by... What's that song? The Swan. S-L-I-N-E.
How do you stop? There's nothing to
Don't know how much for that. Don't know how much for that.
One of the Commonwealth guys told me that it was before my time. And the words are so true. Yes, it's I'm the Slime by what's the name of the band?
Pizza?
Who? Pizza?
Salmon?
I'm grossly perverted, I'm obsessed and deranged, I resist it for years, but very little has changed. I'm the tool of the government and industry too, so I am destined to rule and regulate you. I may be vile and tenacious, but you can't look away. I make you think I'm delicious with the stuff that I say. I'm the best you can get. Have you guessed me yet? I'm the slime oozing out from your TV set. So I had a Commonwealth car driver pull up in the car park, come over and say hello, and he read those words to me out of his head.
Well, he's probably had many years and hours of listening to the slime and
I
hate
can't
and
remember the name of the band now.
vitriol and lies and corruption and fraud and all this other people stuff.
What
Yes,
can I think of the name of the band?
they would be really lots of things.
I'm the Slime.
Maybe he made it up.
No, it's definitely a song. I've played it.
Yeah.
I'm the Slime. What's the name of the band? The Dickies probably already told us online already. They're quicker and smarter than we are.
That is just like down in front of that, so they just went around all the stairs.
No, I need the weapons. They're attacking me. Frank Zappa, exactly.
I'm just keeping the smoke away from me.
Way before my time.
You're so good.
I'd like you.
I don't mind. It's mainly Laura. No, don't worry about it. Laura will say
The wind's going the right way.
Laura will say something. You just gave me their room. You're gonna sit there and smoke next to me.
Give it to her, Laura. What a beautiful dress. Thank you. What an amazing dress.
Anyhow, you know, talking about. Anyhow, talking about all these things for people too. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. What colour shall I make? I know, I'm having trouble finding it. I nearly wore blue. No, better not. White knee. A white knee.
What's wrong with blue?
Blue's safe. You don't get cooked.
I know what you mean. I always have trouble finding. Joe, I know what you mean. Joe, I know what you mean.
I didn't even do that one. You see, I told you, Pincer would have picked it ages ago.
Just joking. Buy black lipstick.
Pincer said, no more requests for today. You can actually eat now and relax. Yes, you have a great day. You're probably already gone, Marguerite, but love you and thank you very much. Happy birthday, Phil. Exactly, Bianca. Thank you. Big blessings to the great man up there.
Happy birthday, Phil. Still on there.
I haven't seen Phil this morning. He doesn't want to make a big deal of his birthday like none of us do.
Phil's birthday.
Our birthdays are always for everyone else around us to celebrate. Oh, that's rude, Joe. I'm going to give a zoom in on Joe. That's rude. I think he's 51 years today. Well, I know he's 51 years young today. Happy Born Day. You got it right, Lulu. I was waiting for Greg to jump in and say Happy Born Day. We still say this birthing stuff. But again, our intentions for our words are all good. Oh, we've got animals want to talk and play. Yep, he's just warming up. He's just got bedded in. He's okay. Another few Ks, you'll need a service. No, Phil, 51. He's just running.
Hey, Phil, happy birthday.
Is he on there? No, he's not on there. He's ignoring it. He'll pretend it's not happening today. I'm sure he'll be having lunch with his brother or his parents today, which would be nice. I do have to speak to him later. As always, he's always up early. He's always doing shit for everyone. But I will shut you down shortly, Diggs, so we can discuss what's going on in the world. Best of luck for Dan in court today. He is doing it by video link, but yeah, praying it goes well. But thank you all to you lovely people out in the world doing what you do. And we will be back tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Love to everyone.